from 6 until 10 a.m. That's how we do it every morning, weekdays, Monday through Fridays. But you know what we do on the nighttime from 9 until 10. We're going to go a little bit overtime tonight because of some minor technical difficulties. But you know, we've been doing this far too long, so whatever they throw at us, we can always figure it out. And that's what we're here to do as men. So we figure things out. We don't let things stop us. We'll have a nice conversation with one of the stalwarts of the reggae business. Been at the field for quite some times. And we're talking about no other than, you know, it says Ninja Kid, but he's no kid anymore. Been at the game for 40 years. Long time in the biz. Hey, Ninja, pleasant good evening. How you been, my bro?
Hey, good evening.
It's been a minute. You've been doing this for a long time. So you grew up in Almontown, Kingston, Sarah. You're not one of those guys who's been, people say, where are you from in Jamaica? We get a lot here. They say I'm from Kingston. You're born cold-blooded Kingstonian, right? Should I say that? There you go. No joke about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So they had champs. They had trials for the recently this past week. As a matter of fact, Shelly and Fraser Price ran her last race on the soil. Yeah, she's going off in fine style. Do you take a time to go see some of those matches and stuff like that?
Yeah, my bad. I stayed from the time where I used to. I never played with a national stadium.
So let me get it. You have one of those executive pass. You just get inside the stadium, right?
Yeah, the pass that we have is because I'm a father that built stadium, so you know.
Copy that. Say.
Yeah.
So it's not a matter if you jump in the wall or there's a little crack in the place you get through. Alright. Alright, legitimate stuff. It gets into the stadium in a natural way. That's what I'm talking about. The league. How did you get the name Ninja Kid?
Well, you know, it was friend used to DJ together with name me name Duncan, his name's King.
Copy that.
And yeah, we have perform on stage for Duncan Stick, but it's not iconic, you know. It only connect in and out of it because there's nowhere else Duncan Stick. So in it was I think 1919, Stick 19, yeah. Ninja Man and Shabaran said on Clash.
Copy that.
So we said any one of them we're gonna name ourselves because me was a Shabaran AC.
Copy. Yeah.
Yeah, Shabaran AC, Shabaran Samai DJ. You understand? And Ninja and Sting now, Ninja Man a feed DJ.
Mm-hmm.
So we said any one of them with the Clash, we name ourselves. Anyway, any of that Ninja Man with the Clash. So we just name ourselves Ninja Kids. Yeah, and we started to do some funny pursue by that name together, and recording wise in the kind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, alright, maybe let's keep the Ninja Kid, and then in name Ninja Kid became our buff team. So they call it Ninja Kid, you know, Ninja Kid. Yeah.
For those of you just don't know, join me just now here in Tropical Jamz Radio. We're talking to Ninja Kid, the artistry that defines his fearlessness approach to storytelling, often tackling social issues, love and street life with a mix of humor, raw honesty, and true entertainer, right? He's recognized for his high energy performance, bold fashion statements, his ability to connect with fans across all generations. Now, beyond his music, Ninja Kid is also known for his philanthropic work in Kingston, Jamaica, using his platform to uplift youths and support community initiative. Where do you get that from, Ninja Kid, as far as helping out, giving back to the community?
Yeah, but it's a thing I'm a group of too.
Mm-hmm.
With other artists that I see do things like the Ninja Man and Shabarams, even Bob Marley. I went near youth, my father used to come pick up up a school and carry up a museum. The line of we see a museum as liquor youth, but no say, I just look for Baba, money that come from.
Right, yep.
Yeah, and he help a lot of people. And down in my yard, down a big yard, we used to live a big yard near to Almanto, Lesotho.
Mm-hmm.
On North Street, yeah. Well, Peter touched on the road of them today. People just come and they don't know people. I said, why not now go on and get them a thing to start in life? So, we know that music feed the people, then you understand?
True that.
If we have it, we can help too. You understand? Yeah.
Now,
So we grow.
now, if you could turn any of your lyrics into law and the laws of Jamaica, we know a lot of stuff ails Jamaica. You're talking about, and a lot of people are on poverty, educational plight. The health system is not so good. There's always issue and concern about police not being fair to their duty, not upholding the laws and all that good stuff. If you could turn any of your lyrics, Ninja Kid, into law, which one would it be and why?
Which lyrics I would turn into law?
Yes, if I say to you, Ninja, listen to me now. You got, what's his name, Bruce Golden vying for office. You got current Prime Minister Andrew Holness in office. You're sitting down in Parliament, and you have the ability to X out, to make this into law. Which of your lyrics would you turn into law?
I would turn the one that happened before God come.
Ah.
Before God come. Well, as a people before God come.
If I'm doing my math correctly, Ninja, you've been at this for a while, over 30 years or so. Is that correct or more?
Yeah, about 35 years.
35, yeah.
Yeah, I made a break in 1993.
There you go. It's been a minute. So, what are some of the wildest things that you've seen backstage as an entertainer over the years that you've done this dancehall thing, as far as being at events? What are the wildest things? My mind is in the gut already. Well, what do you come enlighten the audience as to some of the craziest things that you've ever seen?
One of the craziest things in backstage is when I'm not sure. I think it's a Sunfest 3 of the hottest DJ in Jamaica. I work with and perform it.
Right.
Number 1, Elephant Man.
Yeah.
Number 2, Beanie Man. Number 3, Bounty Killer.
Big artist right there.
She big artists at that time. So for Sizzla and Cableton work already and them was leading.
Right.
You understand? So
Hold on, let me get it. You said Bounty Killer, Beanie Man,
and Elephant Man.
oh my God! Now that's go ahead. Let me finish the story.
What's this now? We are running Elephant at that time. See?
Yeah.
Elephant, our big song. It was Bad Man. It was Bad Man. That was one of the biggest songs in Jamaica.
Big song.
Yeah. So anyway, I said, yo, hey, I go tell them some Rick, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I told them, you can't bring them one to go before me, you know. So, I said, all right, I don't go around the so I'm going to run up on the stage. When we reach up on the stage, Beanie and push, killer, push Beanie, entourage and push killer, and the two of them are fight. It end up that Beanie Man will end up with perform now. Beanie Man overpower Bounty and reach one stage. So Beanie reach one stage now, even hears the Elephant of the lady was singing the song backstage.
Right.
In 9:10, somebody must whisper and say, yo, the lady was singing the song original. Hey, my cry, yo, Elephant, I call her. Anyway, Beanie Man just step on stage and as DJ, I want to shake it in the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Some festive say them on it up.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They look Beanie when my Beanie and perform. And Beanie say, what are they? Look who must up in there. Hear my cry, oh Lord, and sing the song. Jesus Christ. Elephant say, there's a kid else goes and come free money, me not do no score. Me not do no score. The boy, that wicked boy.
If music...
Yeah, when I start kicking now until Bounty Killer can perform half a man, calm down the show like that, so we say, hey, see, then you get the run to take the show. You understand? Yeah.
Elephant Man is one of the top 2 best performer in Jamaica on the global platform. And
my top 3 best performer in this music genre is
Elephant Man.
Be Appleton and be the man.
I agree with you. Say no more. If music was a weapon, Ninja Kid, and we're talking to Ninja Kid for those of you just joined me down, what would it be for you, and who do you aim it at? Again, if music was a weapon, what would it be, and who do you aim it at?
If my music was a weapon, damn. Weapon, I really want to kill nobody still.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But
and hold on a second on Ninja Kid. It doesn't necessarily have to be something negative, as in killing for a weapon. It could be whatever you.
Music is my weapon overall, and my music have a fight the government system in Jamaica, because the government system is really a mess in Jamaica. No matter how you take it, no matter how them try, and we don't say, oh, crime are going to stop with them type of government here. You understand?
True that.
Yeah, in a real life.
Have you ever written a song yet, Ninja Kid, for those of you that join me again, that has scared you when it's finally finished, and and what is it about? You say to yourself, well, damn it, I wasn't expecting the outcome, but it's so profound, it moved in such a way, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't expect this to be the one it came out to be. Have you ever, any song?
I'm not a song like that, but me from that DJs, always I try to do a song with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like sing song and it not it.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Better I'm about to sing. Means I'm gonna like record, but I really, alright, for instance, I really know, me already, or Mikey Spicy sing a song, I'm by myself, and Cargo lick it over back, and Cargo have a tune on it right now, I say, man, I get the chance to disrespect me again, I love my love.
It's big song of the dance. Why?
That song gone with the rhythm already. When me, I go step on that, no for go around that. You understand?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so me stay. If me hear a song on a rhythm, alright, back in the days, you know. Let me tell you some joke back in the days, you know. When we were around Dave Kelly, you know.
Right.
Butcher Bantan, Vice and Tune, you know. Like Butcher Bantan, Vice and Tune say, hey, let me get up. Kali like a battery rider. When me hear all that in myself, when me I go sing can go around that. Because you see it already.
Got you.
I'm so terrified, I say, yo, I want your kid, have a bad song to put on the rhythm. And Tara jump on the rhythm and say, if you want, come sit down. Tara came in and stop you. And Tara can advise, please man, treat the woman right. And battery rider, and the biggest troop on the rhythm till today. I like that.
Very true point.
If we can't go on the lead itself, then I'll see. That's a mistake.
A conversation with Ninja Kid, ladies and gentlemen. Here's through the Messiah, Philip Duncan. You know how it goes down every morning. We got this wonderful broadcast, 6 until 10 a.m. On a Monday, we talk financial matters. On a Tuesday, it's your health. Tomorrow being Wednesday, Ninja Kid on the show every morning. We're talking about relationship matters. It's going to be a great show tomorrow, as always, so tune in, 6 until 10. Then on a Thursday, my favorite day on the broadcast of the week, Ninja, we talk religious concerns, religious matters, and any topic goes on that day. For example, last Thursday, Ninja Kid, here was what the topic was. I happen to have a topic that says, should Christians, Simonetta, and tomorrow, let's tune again, ready for this, Ninja? Should Christians be using sex toys? That's what my questions were last week. We broke it down to you. Christianity in the 2025. Are Christians okay to use sex toys? Should or should they not be using sex toy? And we went straight in with that last Thursday. So on Thursday, another segment on the broadcast that we do. It's Religious Thursdays. And then on a Friday, a major issue affecting the entire U.S. right now, immigration concerns. We delve into that. So that's how we roll the week out. And then we have a brand new letter every morning. This gentleman on the line, we're talking 35 years of being in the entertainment space. Ninja Kid out of Kingston, Jamaica. Grew up, again, in Kingston, Jamaica. Been around artists. You're talking about the Bob Marleys, the Peter Tosh, the Bunny Wailers, the Lone Rangers. It has been there.
If you ever know how me find out the Lawrence are my uncle, and the dad I got to see him school, Excelsior Primary. And we got in a fight.
Whoa.
when I think I did I think I think I stole and bus.
Ooh, you're a bad boy, Ninja.
I may run. My father come on a bike and me I run, I go in my yard and he ride me down. And put me on and say, where you live? And I tell him where I live and he put me on the bike and me and I live on the bike. And I go straight to my yard and I say, Bunga!
That's your dad?
My father uncle.
So your father's Bunga. Your father's Bunga.
Banga, my father.
Oh, Banga, Banga, copy that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I say, yo, boy, boss, with that, and I'll get my family. I get some beatings.
I could imagine.
Yo, I get some beatings. And then me and I turn best friend at school, nobody can trouble her.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Ninja Kid in a conversation here to the Messiah, Philip Duncan, the station Tropical Jamz. As an artist, Ninja Kid, you've been around for quite some time, 35 years. What is the most misunderstood thing about you that a lot of people just don't know you as an artist?
Misunderstood with like what?
They for example, it could be misunderstood. The fact that, hey, you know, look, when you're in the studio, you don't want anyone walking in there. You're just vibing by yourself. You need your space. That could be misunderstanding.
We know that must be music fraternity. That I want to do a mashup. One time back in the days when me boss and I run the place round there, that is crew, Terror Fabulous, Louis Culture, Sprague Benz, all away. You know, so we'd have a time when every Wednesday was our movie night. Carry theater full of artists. And it's one artist play for every artist, you know.
Got you.
Planet, Beable, Wayne, Power Man, you know. We used to have that 5 days, we all away together. That time we don't know what name bad man. So
hold the point right there, Ninja Kid. Are you saying back then there were more unity in the dancehall compared to now?
Yeah, compared to now, that's why the music now more, because them artists they don't friend them while they're too serious and they don't try to show respect to the elderly artists. You understand?
Copy that.
Enough for these young artists. They feel like a writer of them foot music band. You understand? They're not showing no love. May I tell you the truth? I say me always show the young and the elder respect. That's why enough time you see enough of the young artists, then me and them will move.
Right.
But I try to show them, say, yo, and I say, go, deal with him, man. We are talking about, man. Don't hate him, man. Deal with him, man. Anytime now you can have a combination. And that's going to be one of the biggest tunes in the world.
In terms of...
For instance,
I'm listening.
Look at this now in music. Let's show you a simple little thing. Spice.
Right. Gracie.
If she and Chensia do a song right now, can you imagine that how that would have been?
I agree. Or better yet, Ninja Kid, if Spice and Shensia decide to come together and start and form a female tour.
If I even that, but they're not going to do that because they might watch them one and then down, oh, hot and oh, this and I know, say, let's look at, oh, the hip-hop artists, them move together, no matter if them have a beef, you soon see a song with the two of them. Like me, I tell you,
True that. True that. Very true point. Then
but we, that's why dancehall stuck at one place. Because dancehall is one of the biggest genre, in music fraternity, but they don't know. Look at it now. Vibes Cartel come around and arena we are full.
Now,
when one day Amazura alone we are full.
Very good point.
I know we are full. Big arenas, killer. Weekend everyone take be one of the biggest shows in New York City.
Now. So a couple points. Let's talk about this Vibes Cartel effect. As an artist, right? You've been out for a minute. You've been around for a while. Cartel was off the radar as far as 13 years, unable to move, stuck one place. We know
he wasn't off the radar.
He was off the radar in terms of movements, but it was definitely on the radar as far as putting on songs. I totally agree. So my point to you, Ninja, for all those years that Cartel was not around, the business of dancehall was somewhat stagnated, right? Wasn't.
Well, I hear nothing that said dancehall did lock up, and believe me, it can prove.
So you agree with that? That dancehall was popping off.
Yeah, I'm not going because Cartel come back, Cartel bring back our vibes. In a dancehall now, like me I tell you, get a beer now.
I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I covered it a lot. Yeah.
Straight, but not go around. Yeah, that's how they lock up for true. Because from Cartel come music get back nice and happy again. Me I tell you the truth.
Now Ninja, everyone is listening to you. You're on a global platform here, Tropical Jamz Radio. Yeah. What are some of the takeaways from what Carter has done since he came out of jail that you and everybody else in the dancehall space that are listening could have and should have done that you guys didn't do?
What we should have done when it wasn't here?
Right.
The same thing we might know. That did I say the love what Cartel bring back?
Mm-hmm.
The world used to fight them on the Gully and Gaza. Oh, God, people are dead.
Right.
You understand? I look when they look one day with DJ Khaled. You see the whole artist fraternity right there stuff.
Mm-hmm. True that. Butcher Banton was there. Mavada was there. Bounty was there.
They should have done that a long time. I saw now the other John of them. I go look down on the John and say, but the John is big man. Look how them look rare, and you know. I try to get a combination with Butcher, somebody try to get a combination with Killer. You know me, I say Janet Jackson, a Bounty Killer, with a big artist, what's his name? Beyonce,
right.
And a Mavado. You know, we could just make it go bigger and bigger, you know?
Now,
the only person that wasn't there, but I love to be there is Popcorn, because it's a Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I know, man. That's another Cartel, man. That's Vibes Cartel son, man.
Now, let's touch that subject a bit. I know you may not be able to speak on it, but as far as your knowledge is concerned, here's my spin on things. I'm thinking that the Popcorn saga, and Ninja, by the way, I wanted to set up a conversation with Popcorn for me. I'm thinking that it's the government of Jamaica that's holding back Popcorn. I don't think it's an American issue anymore.
No,
Ninja, you cannot say, but I'm saying it for you. I'm thinking. Now, I'm thinking that the Jamaican government somehow is holding back Popcorn because I don't know, and I've talked to a lot of people on the grounds that know if Popcorn in any gangs is pushing any gang business in Jamaica. There you go. So what? Talk to me.
Does young, rich, and happy, and let go like that.
So you're saying to me, Ninja, we're talking to Ninja Kid here, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that's joining me, you're saying that the Jamaican system still is having a negative view, perception of dancehall artists. So wherever means possible that they can blacklist a artist, they do that.
Yeah.
They do it. Now you have your papers, Ninja. You can fly out.
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man.
Now. So real quickly, Popcorn, we're beseeching, behooving, and we're talking to the Jamaican government who hears this. Andrew Holness, Prime Minister, what's her name, Babsy Grange. You have the powers to say, hey, look, Babsy, we all know, Andrew, it's no longer a U.S. issue. It's never been a U.S. issue. It's from a Jamaican perspective. I'm going on the limb, Philip Messiah, saying that free Popcorn, let him get his visa, because you know what it comes down to again, Ninja Kid? The bottom line is this, that when the dancehall reggae artist tours, it brings back money to Jamaica. It stimulates. So from a business perspective, economically speaking, the Jamaican government should be looking at it like that to say, look, it is stimulating the economy. Why not we release these guys and give all these reggae artists and dancers their visa?
That's why I tell you, I don't know what's the cause of it. If it's them are the wickedness. And can't stop it, it's not going to last forever. Popcorn must fly. Popcorn go everywhere in the world except America. You know? So
listen to me now. Let me go out and tell you on the limb, Ninja Kid. My source in the embassy here is saying that it's not from the U.S. It's Jamaica. My source, Philip the Messiah Duncan source, tells me, I'm looking at my camera while I'm talking to you, saying it's not the U.S. embassy. It's not a U.S. thing. Why Popcorn does that?
I heard that
There you go. There you go.
Understand? But we don't know our Savior. I don't know.
All right.
I can't say.
So you know, we gonna make some calls and we gonna make it happen for Popcorn. Now, Ninja Kid. There you go. Here's the story. My conversation to you is this: if you could collaborate with any artist right now, Jamaican reggae or dancehall, hip hop artists, R&B artists, who would that artist be? Any genre, pop, whatever, country music.
In Jamaica,
Talk to me.
In Jamaica right now, me have a song named Long Dingy Ding.
Right.
The remix with that one Cartel and Idol upon it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love from day one, but I love the tune with Shabba Ranks.
All right. That's Idol. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And in the what hip hop artists now, remember that say? Hip hop artists now.
Hip hop.
NBA Young Boys.
Okay, NBA Young Boys.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a song with him. The same JC, if it should happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. And but I like sing some song with some big singer if I'm still alive, Diana Ross.
Okay.
Tina Turner.
All right.
Yeah, even Lionel Richie, you know, the one that, yeah.
Legend, classics, legend.
Yeah.
Having a wonderful conversation again. It's Tropical Jamz, you're the Messiah, Ninja Kid. You know how it goes down every morning, 6 until 10. In the evenings, we do a show. Conversation from 9 until 10 p.m. weekday, Monday through Friday. Ninja Kid, what is, in the world of what we're seeing right now as far as dancehall, reggae, and the Instagram and the internet, social media, I'm seeing when I looked at the different reggae dancehall artists that a lot of you guys in Jamaica are not popping off in terms of the algorithms, using the social media platform the way Cartel, let's go back to Cartel, I've been able to utilize the algorithm.
Cartel did do it that, before you even got laptop. Cartel was the first man to do the social media thing, the Twitter,
Right, Instagram, all that.
Yeah, everybody's do that. Well, me, me like it about certain things what I see on the TikTok though. I'm afraid to go live on them something.
Copy.
Me see people go live and people walk up on them and bust out them in on them something. I'm afraid. I said, I don't want to do that TikTok something. So I just post on some song and some video upon it more time, but I'm not going to do that live something. I don't like it.
So you're saying you're not going to be consistently live as, like, for example, a Vibes Cartel does?
I don't ever go live yet. I don't even think I ever go live. But
all right.
I must have 1 or 2 times I go live on Instagram. But when I told, I said, I don't follow up them thing there. And for them where the music of a busting me, I don't think it will work for me that way because me we sing. I don't play it boss me, and I never 45 in a record,
Right.
I don't play it boss me. So, I follow up that something there on the social media, and some people who don't know you from Adams, I'll make some comment. I we sang him sing. Him or what? I don't even like them something, believe me, because, me, I said...
Right. I got you.
I leave for disrespect, and me not to disrespect people, me not depend that to nobody disrespect me.
Got you.
You understand? Yeah.
Talking to, again, Ninja Kid, ladies and gentlemen, been around for a very long time in the dancehall space, one of the, I'll say one of the old school legend of, and still doing it. Now, how do you stay sharp? How do you stay relevant in the space right now, Ninja Kid? What do you do to stay current? Because you don't want to be on social media. That's the easiest and quickest way. Outside of that, what do you do? Tell us. Talk to us.
Me stay around music.
Right.
Because music alone shall live. You understand? And that's an argument from the elders too. But Marley tell you that. Say music alone shall live. And when rain fall, it don't fall. And one man house down. So one man could think say him alone, music live a female. No, music live everywhere. And it alone shall live. So I rather do music. So I will always be around music. If I see a new artist right now and it's bad, me will try to help him say, yo, record for that producer, yeah? Come here, so yeah, go over here, so go mash up yourself tonight. And and people always call my phone them way. Yo, kid, my name Tom Jones, me want bad song, you want, Mr. Steady make me hear it, and if it sound good, I say, yo, forward, right, and if it not sound good, still I say forward, and coming at music. You understand?
True that.
Yeah.
A lot have been said about Beanie Man, and we touch on him a little bit, that he doesn't help other artists, especially young and upcoming artists.
No, don't follow nobody.
Now, I'm telling you what the media, the reports are. That's what people have said.
People will say that, but if you remember, say, Beanie Man, Zane, other artists like Silver Captain.
Right, I remember the stable. Yeah. Shocking vibes back in the day.
Shocking vibes back in the days, yeah. We have a couple of models in Cap and Tour in Tanta Metro, Devon T.
Right.
You understand? So they can't say being in a bus, nobody, not follow nobody. Everybody burst. And as being a man bus Cartel, the biggest song, Cartel, first big song was Being a Man and Cartel. Only remember that?
Yes, sir. Now,
okay.
Ninja Kid, what advice would you give to the young artists aspiring to get into the space of dancehall, a very, very competitive arena to be in?
The advice that we would give them is to respect the elder artists. The elder artists can help them. And then come back and show the same thing. Just love music and make music love you back. You understand? Keep safe. Nobody coming up badness and then think of badness and get you locked up. Go to prison, and I feel like you're lucky when you go to prison, come out and act like Cartel either. You understand? I just talent do it. You understand? Stay talented, stay focused towards the music. Yeah, right there, so.
Now, the streets of Jamaica, Kingston, to where you reside, is no cakewalk. It's not an easy place to reside. It's rough and tumble. Poverty.
I respect carriers.
That's what, but hold on now. Here's my question to you, Ninja Kid. As far as survival, how do we survive the main streets of Kingston? How do we survive the main streets of Jamaica? What you say about that? Yeah?
Respect. I respect. Just believe me, me Ninja Kid where you see yes, me born in a PNP town, and I can walk with any labor right town. I'm a brand as a PNP artist. I may never yet vote, but my brand as a PNP because I'm born in a PNP era. And me can walk from Tapa Jungle, go straight to Rima, go straight to Tivoli. Walk just to respect. Never bring no bad vibes, no show no bad vibes towards nobody. Music, me do nothing else. You understand? And I respect to that. I can walk off a diaspora corner and go straight on Dodo's corner and let Dodo's corner go on Zeke's corner and let Zeke's corner go on the other Badman corner and then they just stand up and bless up everybody and I say, you're a Ninja Kid that in a Lord make him go through. Then you don't have no bad vibes. So I respect to it.
Ninja Kid respect all day, all the time. Ninja Kid having a conversation here to the Messiah full of Duncan. We do this every weeknights from, typically, it's from 9 to 10. We're going a little bit on the overtime this night here, having this wonderful interaction with Ninja Kid. So, Ninja Kid, if, for example, I decided to produce a movie on your life, your story, your walk, what would you want it to be? What would be the title of this movie that you're going to produce? And I'm producing for you, like, what would you call it?
But I call it, Get to You Survival.
Copy. Hey, I like the name. I like the name. Now,
Get a Youth Survival. Yeah.
Get a Youth Survival. Now, just like the Jamaican government and the people in the upper echelon of Jamaica that runs Jamaica have a bad vibes, a bad, conception how they view dancehall music. Not reggae, but dancehall. Because look at Carnival. The way these women are dressed in Carnival in Jamaica on the streets, basically. Well, no. Hold on now. I agree with the way they dress, but I'm just saying. I'm making a point here. The way they dress, Ninja Kid, and the government don't say anything about it. They get sponsors for these carnival events, these soca calypso events. But for a dancehall artist to get those kind of events, sponsorship, right? The system frowned and dancehall, right? But hold on. So but hold on before we make your point. The question I'm trying to get from you is this: what is the misunderstanding, the misconception about the system and the outside people looking in?
what caused that still, but alright. Dancehall. Alright, they have dancehall as a terrorist music.
Okay.
You know, to them sing about gun and you never hear a college just say, why can't you go? Why can't you know? You understand?
Make your point. Make your point.
Because
I'm
it's all about soca. You know, me hear some soca song in the board time, but I say, oh, that's a paper radio.
Ah.
Sing that.
Ah.
Sing that in a dance hall. It's not going to play.
There you go.
Understand? But soca is like, what do you call it? That word, that commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, soca like commercial industry songs, industry music. Them love that more than dancehall. Them say dancehall push too much violence over the gun part, but they will work with a couple songs over there for the gun part because back in the days, you know, when we were dancing, you know, when a gun song play a gunshot bust, you know.
Back in the day, I remember those days. Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, gunshot bust, and from here, gunshot, shot and bring death. No matter what, if I even fire them off right in the sky, them say gunshot and bring death.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yeah. So, them fight dancehall through the gun songs then. To me.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So now, for the people that are in charge and for everything you just stated a while ago, what would you say to them? Because, hey, people are speaking from the viewpoint as to where they came from, the things they experienced. So it's basically, you know, life imitating art, art imitating life. They're just relating what they grew up looking at.
Yeah,
right. So
yeah, I got the music. From day one, I got the music. The way you sing. But when you see me sing out, I would hurt them. Remember when Bob Marley said that one time, boy, if a woman hurt you, just go sing about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know? But you sing about her more than liquor. Just go sing about her. Sing about the feeling, sing about the hurt, you know? Yeah.
Any new projects that you're working on right now, Ninja Kid, that you have?
Yeah, me have another new single now for drop right off a long ding man. Give them about 2 more weeks. We just started the phrase I'm saying just played the arm on it a while ago.
Okay.
Then she was sending us an email and then I get Adina to do the arm on it, and then we drop that by next week.
Now,
my publisher called me the other day, my reason, I said, kid, it's truly a bad long dingy thing, and a time now for you do an album, because from in the mean of music so much years, I never do an album yet.
Okay.
You understand? So I must say, here what? Get back some song where you do already, even 5 are your bad song, then back in the days, with 5 new songs, and just drop an album. I say, alright, that me I do. So I go check Repo for Boom Bye by the Judy Gallant, request a long thing.
Right.
And I check Marcus, say, them, the song with me and him do that, a bunch of bands so.
Alright.
I tell you about them. And one name before God come, I go look for Birch and make him give me a song, say, them, boy, they know, no girl like we. And then just put 5 new more things.
So you're gonna put out an EP very shortly then?
Yeah, I'm gonna put out an album for this year, sure.
Alrighty.
So, yeah.
Ninja Kid, I want to give the listening audience your contact, your handles. How can they reach you? Promoters are listening and stuff like that. Producers, how do they reach you? The best way?
It's Real Ninja Kid. Real Ninja Kid 1, Juki Records. On Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, right?
Are you spelling Juki?
Juki, Jukie.
Okay.
It's off my original name. My right name is Ojuku Simpson, but they call me Juki.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah.
Ninja Kid.
Yeah.
In a conversation. Go ahead.
My phone number is 876-849-0616. That's 876-849-0616. Yeah, I'm gonna hide from people so you can call me anytime. Yeah, and that's about it.
Ninja Kid, always been a pleasure vibing with my brother. Stay positive, stay strong, and keep doing what you're doing. Let's see if we can get you on some shows in the States. You ready for tour? You ready to fly out?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. Music, you know.
All right.
Take care of me, feed my picnic them, so not stop. Straight.
Speaking of feeding your children, all right, and if you should put together the ideal show in Jamaica, now Jamaica does have some calendar events for sure. We know about Sting, Boxing Day in Jamaica. Didn't happen last year because of cartel and all that stuff. And then you have, Sumfest comes up next week, or 2 weeks from now. In this month, we're in July. Those are the two biggest events as far as dancehall.
They need to bring back some of them show them back. We never show them fresh. We never show them champion action.
Champion in action, remember that? Yeah.
We have extravaganza. We have team splash.
Yeah.
That's a mash up the thing, because remember the team them always look out for that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So right now the team them have nothing to do but the foolishness. So you need to bring back them, show them, make the country nice again.
So,
you understand?
Ninja Kid, you're on the ground floor. I'm here in the States talking to you. Would you say it'd be a good investment to invest in Jamaica right now as far as stage show is concerned? And you got the guy Joe over there in Montego Bay or whatever he lives at doing some fests, and you got Lang and his team trying to put together Sting again, and then you have we don't know if Carter's gonna do a show with Joe come New Year's Freedom Street New Year's Eve. So you're saying that Jamaica does need some more calendar reggae dancehall event, and then you have Buju that Buju does his show with Barry.
Show again with Barry again, yeah.
So that's only three events basically, 4 tops.
Yeah, remember Rebel Salute?
Yes, Rebel Salute. So there's space on the calendar in Jamaica to do some more shows.
Man, for the whole heap of show, man, whole heap of space there, because people love the music, you know.
Alright.
People love music more than war, you know. And it come like, the man them just deal with war more than music, and music just nice. And we can't make money out of war, but we make money out of music. You understand? So that's that the government needs to just focus on. She said the people them love music, so we just deal with music. And you know, like, me never say politics war again. Them something that not go on again.
Right,
so,
right.
I call them something that not go on. Deal with the music fraternity, you understand? And the brother them where I walk and kill the picking them and the woman them, get rid of them to man. So when they say a man going to kill a 4-year-old and kill a woman, and then you put him in a jail and then he come up and say he get 15 years and then do 6 years. Joke thing that he might come up and kill your picnic.
So
here's the best thing.
Hold on, Ninja. Here's my question. So this is a conversation I've had oftentimes in the presence of my wife when we're talking about Jamaica, as far as the laws of Jamaica, how they dish out these punishments. And now, so you're saying that for killing, the time that you're getting is not they should be longer sentences?
Listen, I'm not sentences. Believe me, if I tell you eye for an eye, you kill a pity, you put the egg in front of the whole Duncan Sunday, right? Don't turn in front of the whole eye people. You're better than not kill nobody again. So
you recommended the death penalty, bottom line?
Better than death penalty, that a death instant.
All right now.
Oh, you're going to feel, no, talking true.
No. I'm agreeing with you. I think that.
So I joke, I say, I'm a joke thing there, tell you. Imagine you have a little baby, you say, I was old. You go for pick up your baby, you hear say, somebody pick up your baby, and when you find your baby heart cut out and then sitting there, stab up for what the little baby do.
True that.
You do that. So what we have to do? Hold you, police hold you, and then lock you up, and then you go to jail, and no witness ever even see you do it, and then you go get let go. You know, so no witness will come on the case and in their road. They wish road. Me I put something around their neck and hang in front of the wall and downtown, make some little people see you and say, yes, and that will reach a wicked boy. And then tell them, stone him, be a little picnic and stone him, kill him. You never know. Yeah, man, I better them stop murder beat me and murder woman.
All right, yeah, now. Hey, Ninja, I can't say I don't agree with you, my brother. Ninja Kid have spoken. Tropical Jamz, that's how it goes down. My brother, real talk, I totally agree with what you're saying. Straight up.
Of course.
Hey, listen, we're going to keep the link, Ninja Kid. My number's the same. Stayed connected for a while. Been that way for a very long time. Let's keep the link, and we're going to do some more work. We'll put your songs in rotation. Great conversation as always.
Yeah, man. my respect and thanks to that, man, because right now, a music alone shall live. But just play music, man. Play music.
Alrighty, bless and love, my brother. Always, man.
Respect Mr. Duncan, you don't know. Mr. Duncan, that's your name, right?
Philip, yeah, man. Philip Duncan, yeah.
Philip Duncan. So, you and DK Duncan are family?
Distant cousins, yes, that's a fact, yeah.
Yo, when I little boy, that was one of my favorite things to run up on and say, Michael, man, the DK Duncan.
Yes, you know, related.
Yeah, we used to say that when I link up in the cars, when I tell them about it, I've been a PNP era.
Right.
I'm never telling them something, but this is a history, man. I'm going to record this. When Bob, Kerry, Ziggy, and Steve go on a prayer, my father just have me down a prayer too, but me did nothing like, I hear the call, and they said, nah, let it be more rest of my people. There's Michael Manley Villa School, right beside Prairie in Jamaica House Basic School. You're the first person entered into that school.
Now, on the subject of Michael Manley was one of the greatest leaders of all times.
All time.
Greatest. It's not a. Listen. It's not about politics, but one of the greatest, greatest leader of all time.
The Manley, she was my godmother. Stay a yard, man, holiday every time. And I just took that what happened when my father dropped the bike. And so I feel the team of people in our prayer too. And they said, no, we're not letting them more rasta man people because they have lights and one but I think I might come and they build a school beside them for me.
Yes.
Jamaica House basically me one of the first person. If you go on that school right there, see my picture as a little you.
Alright, Ninja, it's a pleasure talking to you, my bro. Stay blessed, man. And we're gonna keep the link. Ninja Kid, ladies and gentlemen, Tropical Jamz, man. Original, blessed as always, brother. Every time. Blessings. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We keep it musical coming straight at you. Here's to the Messiah, Philip Duncan. Reminding to check me out tomorrow morning, 6 until 10. We do it all over again, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm in my studio, let me tell you, I don't know where these damn bugs come from. Some little green bugs all over the damn place. Alright, bring them on the camera. Tomorrow, everyone on the check-in, Philip Duncan, Instagram, Facebook. I appreciate you guys, man. Back at you tomorrow morning, 6 until 10. God bless you. I'm out the door. These are going to be on, what do you call it? YouTube. Facebook posting right now. Blessings, guys. Thanks again. Have a great rest of the evening.